Hello everyone, today I'm going to be covering how to use Green Ninja's remote learning materials with Google Classroom. The first thing we want to do is to access the Green Ninja website. In this case, I'm going to be using Grade 8's Unit 1, Exploring Early Earth for our example. I'm going to select the first lesson of the unit. I'm going to scroll down and you will see that we have added a section called Online Teaching. We have divided each one of our units into chapters. In this particular case, Chapter 1 corresponds to days 1 to 7, meaning lessons 1 to 7. You will also notice that there's a Google Drive folder link. This Google Drive folder contains the slide deck and other materials that you will need to cover that chapter. Each one of these lessons in the chapter will have a similar description, but each one of them will contain a summary of how that particular lesson is being covered in the chapter. Next thing we want to do is to access the Google Drive folder. Once in the Green Ninja Google Drive folder, you want to make a copy of all of the files. So select them, right-click them, and select Make a Copy. This is going to let you own the files and edit them. You will notice in the left corner, there's a message saying Copying Files, and it soon will say Files have been copied to the folder called My Drive. So you can see here in the left menu. We select My Drive, and you will notice that the files are there and all of them start with Copy Of. We select those files, right-click them again, and you can move them to a folder of your preference. In this case, I'm going to move them to my remote learning folder. Once in your folder, you can edit the names or you can go directly into edit mode. Next thing we want to do is to edit the slide deck to add the hyperlinks for the assessments. Since this is the first chapter, the hyperlink will be in the first slides for pre-assessment. We find the slide and you can see that we have left instructions in red. Please delete the instructions once you have added the hyperlink. Next thing we want to do is to open the corresponding Google form for it. In this case, it will be our pre-assessment. Once our pre-assessment opens, it will show you a message saying if you want to restore the folder. That's because you made a copy of ours. You say yes, restore, and then you click send. Once there, you will see this link symbol and you click it. You can directly copy this link or you can shorten the link, which I prefer. Once the link has been copied, you return to your slide deck. You select the corresponding text and you can either click the link symbol again or click Insert Link and paste the link that you just copied from your Google form. You will notice that now the text has been hyperlinked. It changes color and is underscored. And we can get rid of the instructions in red. You will do that to all the slides that will need a Google form. And once that is done, we're ready to add it to our Google Classroom. You can open your Google Classroom and if you already have a class, you can go directly there or you can create a new class by clicking the plus sign. In this case, I already have a Green Ninja remote learning class and we're going to select classwork. In this create symbol or tab, you can either directly create an assignment or create a topic to organize your assignments. Let's create an assignment. You can add the title, instructions, points, due dates, and other details for this assignment. But for this example, I am just going to add a title saying days 1 through 7. And then we are going to add the Google slide deck. Go to the link that says add, then we select Google Drive, and the files will populate. You can either search for a particular file, or since we just edited our slide deck, it will be through the recent files. I select my file, I click insert, and you will see that the file has been added. Because we want each one of the students to have a copy, We select the drop-down menu where it says students can view file, and instead we change it to make a copy for each student. This will let them own their own copy and be able to edit and add any desired materials to it. Once you're done editing the assignment, you can click Assign, or you can schedule when you want this assignment to be released, or save it as a draft. Let's assign it to your students. Now, if you want to know how this will look for your students, I have created a sample classroom. And you will notice that as soon as this class assignment has been created, it will show up in the student's feed or stream. So let's refresh our page. And you will see that days 1 through 7 has been posted. Students can access it through the stream, or they can just go to classwork. If they select classwork, they can select view assignment. They will see their Google Slides, which they can just open. They can edit them and add any drawings or require answers. And all they have to do is close it again. Since it's a Google Doc, it's saving automatically. Once they're done with that, they just click turn in and the assignment will be turned in for them. Now, if you want to know how to access all of your students' Google Slides, you can go back to your Google Drive, go to My Drive, and a Google Classroom folder has been created called Classroom. There you will have a folder for all of your classes and a folder for all of your assignments. In this case, let's enter to days 1 to 7, the assignment that we just created, and you will see that each one of your students has a copy of the Google slide deck. I hope this was helpful, and please let us know if you have any questions. Thank you so much.